Josh Green here for Seconds Out. Delighted to be joined by Charlie Edwards here in East London. How are you doing, Charlie?
Yeah, I'm doing great. It's good to be back. York's like a second home for me. I've boxed here well over 10 times throughout my career. First fight I had down here was when I was 11 or 12 years of age, nearly 19 years ago. So it's good to be back. I love this venue, love this place, and in a good fight on Friday night against a good operator, a good opponent, and for the WBC International title, which I'm buzzing about.
You remember how that fight went all those years ago?
Oh mate, yeah. Well, the last time I boxed here, I knocked someone out in two. So I'm coming off a good little last fight. So yeah, man.
How does it feel to be on a fight week after all this time and have that buzz and have that thing to aim for? Because I know when boxers don't have that aim, that focus, it can't be the easiest of times, but when it's there, it's brilliant. Sorry, mate.
Sorry. It feels absolutely amazing. I've been praying, wishing and dreaming for this time to get my time back. There was times where I thought it weren't going to happen. I got left out in the lurch. I was lied to a hell of a lot. And it was all out of my hands. But since taking my career into my own hands, managing myself, look what I've done. Headlining on Channel 5 to millions, and with Wasserman Boxing, Nissa and Kalasaulen. So I made the best move ever, and you know what? I'm so happy. So it's like, it feels like my pro debut again. I say it feels like a George Foreman. We've all seen that George Foreman movie. It feels like a George Foreman moment. This is the time. The time is here and the time is now, and I'm really excited for Friday night.
I was going to say, last time we spoke about you managing yourself and the change that's made for you, being able to make these decisions yourself. Are you noticing that every single day, every week, when you're fully in control of your decisions and your situation?
100%. It speaks for itself, results speak for themselves. It's turned out to be the best move I ever made in my career. I had to go through my career and my mishaps and downfalls and bad decisions and that to bring me to this, because I've been learning on the job, and now I'm managing myself, and my first little stage of managing has gone great, and which I'm buzzing about, and that adds more value to me, more skill to me for later on in life when I want to manage other fighters. So I'm still learning. And I'm just happy, man. I'm happy to be here, happy to be a part of it, and grateful more than anything that someone upstairs is looking down on me.
And adding Stephen Smith to the training team as well, big step for you. And Stephen, and I've read a couple of bits, absolutely delighted to have somebody of your pedigree and your attitude as well on board with himself.
Match made in heaven. That's what I mean. Like, everything has seemed to happen for a reason, which I've got to be so grateful for, in the higher power, the universe, God, whatever anyone calls the man upstairs. And he's just guided me, and he's guided me to this moment with this team around me, with the belief and support from everyone at Wasserman Boxing, with Stephen Smith as my coach. And it's been the best thing that's ever happened to me, and I'm really looking forward to Friday night, us taking our first steps in a big fight on national terrestrial telly and doing a number.
How much do you know about your opponent, George that you're going to be facing on Friday night?
Good fighter. He's a southpaw. He likes to sit on the back foot and shoot backhands, but he also likes to come and have a go as well. He's no mug, do you know what I mean? He's going to be there, going to be in the fight, and he's going to cause me some problems, but mate, I shine under pressure. That's where the best of Charlie Edwards will come out, and always has come out in the past, is when I'm under pressure. That's why I've picked this fight, because it's a challenge for me, It gets my blood and juices flowing within, and we've meticulously worked on things in the gym, had some great sparring with Brandon Durad, Muhammad Ali, and some younger kids coming through in the amateurs at heavier weight divisions. So I've been on it, I've been sparring my brother Sonny Edwards for the BAM fight just before Christmas. This has been a 2-year training camp for me. This ain't no 5-week job. Like, I've been dedicating my life, sacrificing day in, day out, family time and everything for the last 2 years to get to this point. So Friday night, I'm going to make it all count.
Give us a little insight to what those spars look like with your brother Sonny. I'm sure they're pretty incredible to witness.
Yeah, they're great spars, nip and tuck spars, really, really, really good spars. We always benefit off each other and we always push each other to the next level. So, yeah, man, they're really good spars.
Think you came out on top?
So yeah, I don't get why you media try and always do this, you know. Like, that's my brother. Like, I've already fell for the trap of all you media lot trying to do it before, and it was all fun and games. But listen, me and my brother, we love each other dearly, and we ain't getting involved in all that shit.
I was going to say, you and your brother's relationship seems to be in a really good place at the moment. I spoke to him a few weeks ago back in Sheffield. He's really supportive and positive about your situation, and you're exactly the same with him.
Yeah, 100%. We're supporting each other through thick and thin. We love each other very dearly, and we want the best for one another. So, yeah, man.
In a perfect world, what does 2024 and the end of 2024 look like for Charlie Edwards? What do you want to achieve in the next 8 or 9 months?
The world's my oyster. Anything is possible. First and foremost, we can't look past on Friday night. I'm not that guy. We've seen in past experiences, history repeats itself where fighters look past their opponent in front of them. I'm in with a real good operator, and I respect the man, and I'm not looking past him. After the fight, albeit I'll have conversations and get on the media and talk what's next, but I can't look past Friday night. We're here and we're now, and I'm looking to destruct on Friday.
That's fair enough. I'd like to talk about what's next for your brother Sonny. I know Eddie did an interview with Matchroom Boxing the other week saying that the Galal Yafai fight against Sonny Edwards could be possible for later this year. Do you see that as a possibility? I know you've had your issues and problems making fights with the Yafais in the past.
Yeah, no, a Yafai will never beat an Edwards. That's just the way it is. Sonny's already beat him. We see Cal run from me for a long time. And well, it could be made, you know. It could be made. Eddie's the man with it, the money and everything. So we'll see if it gets made. And Sonny would fight him next. Sonny would fight him whenever. Do you know what I mean? Sonny would fight him tomorrow in the gym. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no skin off Sonny's nose. But that's left to Matchroom and Eddie and what they've got planned.
Final one for you. Juan Francisco Estrada against Bam Rodriguez. Some fight, it has to be said. How do you think it goes?
I'm actually on the fence on it, you know. I am actually on the fence on it. Obviously off the back of Bam's form and Estrada's age, maybe, and Bam's age, you would lean towards to Bam. But Estrada has been there, mixed it, gone through some mad fights, and is still on top of the game, so you can't write him off. I don't know. I haven't really thought too much into it, but I don't know. I feel it will be a lot closer than what people are thinking.
Give us your prediction for that one. Now give us a prediction for Friday night. What happens?
Charlie Edwards, explosive, dominant performance.
Charlie, cheers for your time as always.